What's up, Sly?
What's up, lovely people? Welcome back to another section of Doha Night Ride. And tonight, I'm here with your favorite host, Kama Sly and Mr. Bright from Qatar. So tonight we are going to talk about Qatar visa issues, how people are struggling to get jobs, how people are struggling when they come to Qatar with the hire card. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Kama Sly, what's up?
I do.
So it's gonna be questions and answers.
Okay.
So you're gonna ask me what you wanna know, and I'll be right here to tell you what you wanna know.
Okay. So it's nothing personal, but it's just that I saw you posted some videos on your TikTok talking about how some agents are bringing people with this hire or hayya, whichever way you call it. People bring them over here. So I just want you to throw more light on this topic. I want people to get it, like you always do. You did for your TikTok. I just want my viewers to also get a bit of the information so they don't fall into any of such traps.
Okay, thank you very much for giving me your platform. The name still remains Efo Banks, and tonight I just want to talk about how agents are deceiving. I will say deceive because I want to go straight to the point. How agents are deceiving people to come to Qatar, because I've had more than 5 people coming to Qatar with hire card in the name of they are coming to look for jobs. And hire card is for tourism purpose. After the World Cup, Qatar finds it like, okay, let's open the hire card so that people can come and exploit Qatar. That was the main mindset behind the hire card. But people, the agents are deceiving people because it's the easiest way to access the place. And you know, when they give it to the people, they take the money. So they're gonna be like, okay, you come to Qatar. Once you find a job, the job is gonna convert you to get the work permit, which is not true. And one thing everyone should know, that here in Qatar, without Qatar ID, you cannot work.
What is the Qatar ID? When you say Qatar ID,
when you say Qatar ID is the resident permit.
Okay.
That allows you to work.
Okay.
And everyone here in Qatar is under a sponsor.
Okay.
So without a sponsorship, Qatar treats you as a tourist, and tourists are not allowed to work. You understand? So even if you are a tourist and you have an issue, they are going to treat you like they are treating a tourist.
Oh, okay.
Because in Qatar here, they have protocols, they have laws, and they follow their law no matter who you are.
So under no circumstance can this hire card be changed? Like, let me ask, like somebody who knows nothing about this. Okay, assuming I come from my country, Ghana, with a hire here, and I'm able to, I found a job. Let's say I found a job, right? And then they are like, okay, they want to convert. Is it possible that they can convert me from the hire card to a working permit or something like that?
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
It's not possible because before they can convert you from hire to working visa, you have to exit the country. Even if you are under a current sponsor here in Qatar, like if you are under a sponsor and you have another sponsor, there are protocols that you need to follow, which is you have to go and take NOC, non-objection, something I forgot. They have to go and take that, give it to your current sponsor. They have to pass through the immigrations. There are series of steps that you need to pass through before you can finally change a sponsorship. So hire card can't allow you to change a sponsorship. It's just for coming here. If you have your money, you want to explore like how people travel to Germany, Italy, France, Dubai to have fun. You can come around with a hire card and have fun, explore Qatar, or come to visit.
So for the benefit of those who don't understand what the hire card is, maybe not everybody got the opportunity to come for the World Cup. Can you explain to them what the hire card actually is?
As I earlier said, hire card is an entry permit that allowed people to come to Qatar during the FIFA to watch the FIFA 2022. So after the World Cup, Qatar finds that okay, let's open it so that people can still come around to witness the beautiful place, to witness the stadiums that people were.
So how then are people who haven't been to Qatar during the World Cup coming to the country with hire card, and why are you bringing agents in here?
Yes, because I've heard or I've seen people who are here, and when you ask them, they'll tell you agent the mommy.
So is it that because of that hire with me, that hire family and something, you know, when you have hire, like for you for instance, you can apply for somebody to come. The agents are using these means to...
Exactly. You know what happened?
Okay.
During the FIFA time, right? Most of the agencies help people to get their hire card. Okay. So they still have those registration document details there. Okay. And now Qatar made something like hire with me. Okay. You can bring 3 people under one sponsorship. So assuming I have a hire, previous, I can bring 3 people. You can bring 3 people. Okay. So now the agencies are using the opportunity to add 3 people each onto each hire card. Oh, okay. So that's why you see I'm not against anyone coming to Qatar, but the problem here is that now Qatar is difficult. There are no jobs. Yeah. There are no jobs. Even people in the system who have the Qatar ID and all those things, they are still struggling to find jobs. That's why I keep on saying, if even those who are coming here with the freelance visa, if you have a direct employment and you want to come to Qatar for in this time and season, it's fine. But coming with free visa is a whole lot of stress. Okay. Because a lot of people are home who are not working, and at the end of the day you have to pay rent. You understand? It's expensive. You come, you buy your visa, you buy your ticket, you pay for rent, and you come and you'll be in the house for the past 3, 4 months, 5 months. You can't get a job. How are you going to survive? That's how a lot of people are struggling here, and some of us don't have the heart to see people struggle. That's why we are always educating the people on, like, we don't want you to come and suffer. There was a time I used to make video and said Qatar is good, Qatar was this. Yes, because there were jobs. That was prior to the World Cup. Yes, and people were okay. But now things are difficult. That's why we are pleading with you. And when you tell people back home that don't come yet, I've said this in numerous videos, that don't come to Qatar yet, let's wait. Maybe in the middle of the year, get into like the 3rd quarter, 4th quarter, you can come, maybe, because that time they'll have this Expo 2023, there'll be opportunity. They'll be like, you there, you are there, you are enjoying, you don't want us to come. They feel like... See, the thing is that every country that hosts World Cup, after the World Cup, a lot of things pause because their focus much into that World Cup, and after the World Cup, most of the things have been put on hold. They need to reassess and analyze the things that they can introduce again. So it's like a new beginning for them. So now that's why things are a little bit difficult here. So even those who are coming with the freelance visa, fine. If you have someone who can support you, you have a family here, a friend here, you can stay with for some time. You have someone somewhere who can support you financially to get a job. We have no one is against it. But the point is that someone will just buy a ticket, someone will get a visa, borrow money from someone, buy a ticket, and come here, not thinking of where to sleep, not thinking of what to eat. The person is coming, and when the person is here, he doesn't even know what to do. You know, that's why most people like get stranded, and people are stressed, and it's so hectic. Because personally, every time I get DMs on YouTube and everywhere that I want to come to Qatar, please help me. Then when you tell them, they don't want to listen. Some people refuse to listen. They got here, they are calling me, and I can't pick your call. I can't, because there's no way I can help you. There's no way I can help you. So please, whatever he's saying, you guys should pay attention to it and pick something from it. Don't come yet. Nobody is saying we'll be happy to have our people, our brothers, our sisters from the motherland here. But the time is not, I mean, times are hard. That's it. And my final words, you know, I don't know, I don't want to say this, but I have to say it. You know, people come here with university certificates. Some are degree holders, right? But the point is that once there's a job opportunity, they are not ready. Because someone, for example, someone says he's an accountant, okay? He has the degree. And when he goes to the field, okay, he doesn't even know how to use the Microsoft suite. He doesn't even know how to use the Excel. He doesn't even know how to do data entry. He doesn't even know how to do database. Because in most cases, most people have the qualification, but they are not productive. There was a guy who contacted me the other day that he needed a job, and I asked him, What's your qualification? You said I'm a degree holder. What's your experience? I don't have any experience. Even if I get a cleaning job, I'll do.
For a degree holder, saying even if I get a cleaning job,
in some other way, see, it's something that they always want a professional. So even if those who come here with something like, you see the guy who I brought there recently.
Yeah.
You see now he's working because he's a barber. He knows how to crop. So he got a job even less than a month.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? Because he knows how to do something. Those who get a job nowadays here in Qatar are those who like mason, tilers.
Yeah.
Once they come and they're in the house,
like you need to have a craft. Like
you need to have a craft. If you are a degree holder, at least you need to know how to operate a computer. You need to know how to do something.
Yeah.
But if you have just the certificate and you don't have the experience, it's very difficult because even here they don't value that certificate that much. They want to see you are doing the thing.
Yeah.
You understand? So someone will say I'm an electrician, but he cannot even wire. Someone will say I have a degree in electrical engineering, but he don't know how to read the plan. You see, that's our problem. So I just want to urge people that before you come here, at least if you know that you really want to come here in these times, learn some skills. It doesn't take much. You can use a month or two to learn how to do masonry.
Sure.
You can use a month or two to learn how to lay tiles. At least if you come and you go to the site and you do something for the people to see, they know that, oh, at least this guy is trying.
Yeah.
And one thing is that there are some jobs here in Qatar that we, the Ghanaians, don't respect.
Like which time?
And with such jobs, you can take just a week, you can take just 2 days, you can take just 3 days to learn it, and it's easy to find job. One of these jobs are scaffolding, a scaffolder.
Yeah.
You know, scaffolding job, I think you can go for classes for just 3 days.
Yeah.
And you get a qualification.
Yeah.
And with that job, it's easy for you to find a job as a scaffolder.
Yeah.
Because this plant, you know, this petrochemical works, most of the time they need scaffolders.
Sure.
You understand? But we have close eyes on certain jobs and we are focusing just on, you can be a scaffolder for a month, 2 months, 3 months, and once you know the job with your qualification as a degree holder or a bachelor or whatever, is it a diploma holder, you can just build yourself to become a scaffolding inspector, scaffolding supervisor, and you can be taking money as an HSC officer. So it's not every time that we need to focus on HSC. There are a lot of opportunities.
Sure.
It's for us to explore.
So apart from the scaffolding, which other jobs do you think?
See, lifting, rigger.
Yeah, rigging.
Rigger, you can just 3 days course. You have your certificate. You go online, study, get close to someone who is a rigger, let him show you the skills, interview questions. Kalas, you are good to go.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. See, we are here to look for money.
Yes, you find the jobs over there. If you don't know anything about these jobs he's talking about, try and research, and like these are not difficult.
There are a lot of opportunity. Scaffolding inspector, scaffolding supervisor, rigging inspector. I said rigging inspector, rigging supervisor, banksman. We have a lot of things. Bobcat operator. Most of the time you see advert, they say they want a bobcat operator. Still fixes. Argon welders. See, this kind of salary, this kind of job, you can earn a salary like 2,500, 3,000. You understand? So it's not every time that.
Wow.
Yes.
That's huge. That's almost 10,000 in Ghana.
Yes, more than 10,000. Welders are getting like 2,500 basic, which over time you can get like 3,000. And if you become a welding supervisor, you are getting like 6,000, 7,000.
Right, do you want to add anything to it for us?
In terms of job.
Yes. Our big man want to add something to it. He's our boss over here. Yeah, he said in terms of.
So in terms of job, my advice to the guys out there is whenever you are trying to come to Qatar to look for a job, I would prefer you take some of these low-level jobs. Okay, so once you enter into the country with this employment visa, you can try your best to look for other alternatives like going for trainings, like as Apple Bank said, these safety officer trainings, rigging, supervisor, and the rest. No, there are a whole lot of training institutes out there that trains people in this kind of jobs. So once you get trained, you try to exit the country, and then you get your own freelance visa, just as he is saying. And then with that experience, you can get a nice job over here. For instance, we have the oil and gas industry here, which is booming, which is always hiring people every day, right?
I told them recently.
Yeah, so with that, you can get a whole lot of jobs out there. Every day they are hiring in Ras Laffan. So my advice to the youth out there is don't get deceived by these agents, okay? And don't come to Qatar with this air visa.
Yeah.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brighto. Our boss has spoken. There is nothing more to add. Yes, Penny Jayana is yours, right? So yeah, our client is our client, right? Boba will not keep me with his new job everywhere.
So guys, which new job? Please, I'm a cleaner. I'm an Uber driver. Sorry.
It's okay. The video will be too long.
You know me here, I can do everything.
I know.
Taxi driver, hookup agent.
Hey, I'll tell Sheikh Tamir. Guys, the video is... We've come to the end of this. Please, kindly, I want you to like this video. You guys are not liking my video, so
share the video.
YouTube is not pushing the video, guys. If you want us to bring you the job opportunities and stuff like this, the big man, you guys don't know who is sitting behind there. Is the big man over here. So if you want me to bring people like this, resourceful people, guys, like the video, share, comment.
Share it. If it's half an hour, you are sharing. Half hour. Share the video.
Thank you so much, guys.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, thank you, man. My big man has spoken, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Copy it and share to your friends on WhatsApp and everywhere. Thank you so much.
What's up, Sly?